This is what I'm eating for the next 30 days to lose 30 pounds. This is what I had for breakfast. It is so good. They're overnight oats, and this has 15 grams of protein. Instead of bread or crackers to eat my tuna, and instead of just eating it by itself, I'm using carrots and celery and cucumber to like kind of use as a cracker, just because I like the crunch and it feels like more fun to eat it this way. Able to get my veggies in and my protein. Also having apples with peanut butter in them. They taste really good. This is my lunch. My mom made this tuna for me. It's so good. She makes the best tuna. If you guys want the recipe, let me know. I'll put a link down below to send it to you. For this one, like if you like it to be spicy, she didn't just like cut up like little jalapenos in there. She pours some of the juice of the jalapenos like into the tuna, and it just like makes the biggest difference in the flavor. It's so good, but you have to know what else to put in there to make it good. So definitely check out the recipe. It's delish. This is my view while I eat lunch. Having my little peanut butter apple snack. I'm looking at my hair. I'm thinking I need to make a hair appointment. I've been trying to blend my grays in with the blonde as it grows out. So now I'm going to be working on my courses. I've been working really hard and going to like a ton of conferences and just like lots of coaching and for myself to help other people become full-time content creators, because I just think it's such a cool job to have, and literally anyone could do it. Like whether you're an accountant or a hairstylist or a realtor, like whatever you do, you could also do content creation like on the side and make a ton of money. Like there is so much money in brand deals I don't think people realize, and it's just growing bigger and bigger. Like it's in the news now that like it's going to be like in the trillions, like meaning brands are putting trillions of dollars into creators. And a lot of people think like because they don't have a lot of followers, or they think they need like this big following and to be like an influencer to get brand deals, and that couldn't be further from the truth nowadays. Like now things are totally different, because brands are actually preferring to work with smaller creators, like nano and micro creators, because they are more connected with their audience and like more engaged with them. Like a lot of bigger creators, they don't like respond back to all their comments, and like so they don't have as close of a connection. And so the smaller creators are actually getting a lot of the brand deals right now. And so I'm teaching my coaching students and clients like how to get those paid brand deals. So I'm pre-launching the course, and it's 50% off right now. It's going to be $997. So like right under $1,000 for the course, which if you buy the course, like one brand deal will pay for the course very easily. So it's going to be like nothing compared to the value that you get. You know what I mean? Right now it's only $497. So it's 50% off, and you're getting a bunch of bonuses if you sign up before it actually launches, and it launches in like a week from now. So I've been working really hard on that, and I'm working on it right now. But for anyone interested, I'll leave the link down below if anyone wants to sign up before it goes up to $1,000. So anyway, I'll check in with you later, show you what I'm eating for dinner. So a little trick I do to try to eat healthy is I have it like made and ready to go. My ADHD does not allow me to like make things. I'll just eat unhealthy stuff. Like it's really bad. I have like no self-control when it comes to that. So I have to have things just like made and ready to go. And I live off of these, you know, I've been drinking these for years. There's so much caffeine in here. With all of my autoimmune issues, I get so tired. Like I need caffeine to function and like get out of bed. It's like really bad, like a lot of caffeine. I was taking ADD medicine. It would help me get out of bed, but I didn't like the way it made me feel. So instead I use this as like my ADD medicine now. And it actually helps, like, you know, whatever works. Speaking of what I'm eating and snacking on, you guys want to check out the garden? You haven't seen it in a while. There's been a lot of things going on back there. So let me get some boots on, because there's snakes these days out there, and I am from California and not used to seeing lots of snakes all the time. So definitely don't want to be stepping on any of those. So I put these like high, tall boots on, and it makes me feel like safer with the snakes around. So long socks, and I'll show you the boots. And we'll collect some eggs from the chickens. It's a little day on the homestead, what I eat. If you're wondering, like, I know in one of my other videos, you guys were so sweet. You're like, you've gained 30 pounds. Like, I don't see it. And I like, you guys are really kind to me. I'm really good at hiding it. But I will actually put a bathing suit on so that you guys can see like where it's gone, like where I gained the weight. I have like a very much like a pear-shaped body, so you don't see it as much like up here. You see it more like in my hips and my legs. So definitely there. You'll see in a second once I show you. Stay tuned for that. And then yeah, I think like I have gained weight in the past, like especially when I was pregnant, I gained a lot of weight with the kids. But I'm not pregnant now, and there's no reason like that I should be gaining all this weight. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if it's like, you know, I'm just getting older, and so like my metabolism's slowing down, or if, you know, it has to do with like my autoimmune or my steroids I'm taking. You know, I take steroids every day, so that, you know, can make you gain weight. So there could be like a lot of different reasons, but I just want to like make sure that I feel good. And because I'm short, like I'm really petite. Most people think I'm tall, and then they meet me in person and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so little. And I'm like, yeah, I am short. I'm 5'3", so 5'2", 5'3". And any little bit of weight, like I feel it. And when I say I feel it, like I broke my back in a car accident when I was younger, and I've had multiple back surgeries, and I've had pain for like as long as I can remember. And when I gain weight, like that pain gets worse, like a lot worse. And so it's not just like a feel good thing to lose weight, it's actually like a pain thing too. Like I need to not, it hurts. And then also like you know, like when you gain weight, like when you're walking, like the inner parts of your legs right here like rub together. Mine have been doing that. It's just really uncomfortable for me. So you know, I'm just trying to be healthy, so that's why I want to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how I do it, so you can be along on that journey with me. Come back every day, see what I'm eating, see if it's working. We're gonna get on the scale, we're gonna weigh me. Yeah, so all right, let's get into the garden, shall we? Let's do this. Okay, don't judge. My backyard is like an absolute disaster. The kids go out there and play, and they just make like a huge mess. And no matter how many times we clean it, like it just gets messy again. Like, look at this. Like, tell me you have kids without telling me you have kids. All right, so I told you guys about the snake situation. So we're gonna be careful and make sure that we don't have any friends in the boots. Okay, that boot looks okay. Safe to put on. Make sure this boot is safe to put on. Yeah, we have a lot of like things we have to worry about in this forest. Didn't realize like how bad it was until this year, but like we have ticks, mosquitoes, wasps, hornets, snakes, bears, you know, all kinds of stuff. So look at the corn. You see how big that is? Let me take you over there. So yeah, we just have to kind of, and like stuff like this, we need to really, we have been gone for a while, but like this needs to get cleaned up. But if you look closely, these are a lot of like volunteer tomato plants. So you can see, zoom in, see those little guys growing? Pretty exciting. So yeah, we got a lot of volunteers this year, which is awesome. Okay, so the back row are all sunflowers. And I'll take you in closer so you could see them starting to grow. You see those little guys? This is what sunflowers look like when they're first starting. So this whole back row are sunflowers. And then if we come over here, it's really funny because Travis had the job of these rows that are empty. There's nothing here. Travis planted in those rows because my back started hurting after I planted in these rows. And you can see like an experienced gardener, and then like either a newbie gardener or a gardener that doesn't follow his wife's directions, all right here. Throwing Trav under the bus, but that's okay. So you can see here is one of our green beans, little pods on there. And this is actually the 3 sister method. I want to show you guys, it's really cool. So this is like a perfect example and of like how it works. Look at the corn. So these little hairs right here, you have to like, they need to be pollinated by these things up here. So I come and I shake them like this because I don't have another second row close enough. You know, usually you have them in like close rows to pollinate, but I didn't do that. So that's why my corn is never successful. Okay, so the Three Sisters method. Let me just explain it really quick for anybody that doesn't know about it. What you do is you plant the corn, and then a week later you plant the beans because they use the corn stalk as something to grow up and like give it structure, so you can see all the beans growing on the plants. So you could see them here or on the corn stalks. And then you're supposed to put squash in like a week after that. And then what the squash does is the squash grows out all around here and gives it ground coverage. And it kind of like all works together, like three things that work together. And like the, you know, like our ancestors used to do that, and that's how they were successful at growing corn without like, you know, trellises and things that like we didn't have back in the day. So they would use this system called the Three Sister system, and it was basically planting corn, week later planting your beans, and then a week after that planting your squash, so that they all work together. And they help to also, a big thing I forgot is they help with like the pest control. So like they all work together to prevent like pests from coming. And these are just like, look at all the beans, they're doing so well. So yeah, this is like the biggest my corn has ever gotten. So it's actually done really well this year. I don't know if we're gonna get like decent ones, but here's some cabbage and some other cabbage that my lovely husband tried to grow. I hear my chickens balking. Okay, let's see what else. So we have some watermelon growing here and over here. Sounds like someone's doing their bird song, gonna lay an egg soon. You guys hear him? Oh look, we have a cucumber growing. So here's some more squash here. Or not squash, sorry, cabbage. And then we have a cucumber. And I have not been very good about like taking care of the weeds, as you can see. But yeah, that's cucumber there. And we actually have some onions I need to pull that have been like kind of taken over. It's like almost as if things like grew overnight in this garden. It's wild. Here's our strawberries. Let's see. There's a strawberry in here. Oh, there's one. We got our strawberries growing. A lot of strawberries in here. And let's see. What else do we have? We have our squash. And we have our gourds, our tomatoes. So many like volunteer tomato plants. Like look, there's literally one growing right here. Nature is so wild when you just like let it do its thing, you know? So this you can kind of see right here, or maybe, I don't know, it's kind of bright out here. There we go, right there. See that guy? That guy's growing. And oh, here we go. Here's a good example of one. You see that one right there? Are you guys wondering what that is? Me too. I'm not really sure. I don't remember what I planted right here. I kind of like chaos planted or whatever they call it. But the tomatoes are growing well, so that's good. The gourd is like doing amazing. I love having these trellises for the plants to grow up. It's just such a game changer. All right, let's head over here. We've got blueberries and apricots and some blackberries growing. So I want to show you guys that. This is the kids' little playhouse in case you haven't seen it. Travis custom built it for them. Okay, I know that there's snakes over here, so I'm a little worried. Oh, I see blueberries that are ready. I'm not gonna pick them though. I'll wait for the kids to come get them. They love like picking stuff. Hi, girls. Hi, how's it going? guys doing? I missed you. Missed you all. I have treats for you. You guys want some treats? I bet you do. I bet you do want some treats. Okay, I'm gonna let you girls out in just a second, okay? Okay, so here, over here, we have a lot of stuff growing. It is just kind of, the garden's really just like kind of a chaotic garden this year because I haven't really been able to spend a lot of time back here. But look, the leaves are like the size of, no joke, like 3 people's head. They're so like healthy and happy, which is so cool. Yeah, these are bottle gourds growing literally up the wall. And that's so cool. Man, nature is just awesome. I just love it so much. All right, so look at all the tomato plants. There's so many. I don't think I've ever had so many like volunteer things all over, but oh my gosh, I just saw another one. Look at this. I don't know what that is. We're gonna find out. But yeah, this is what happens when you have kids. They like to plant things in really unexpected areas, and if you let them, you will be surprised at what actually grows in the places that they plant. So I just let them do their thing. It's a great way for like us to learn like homeschool style, you know? So anyway, that's a little update on the garden. Oh, I guess I should show you guys. I haven't showed you guys my gourds from last year. So I finally cleaned them up, and I haven't had a chance to hear all the seeds in there. I haven't had a chance to like decorate them or cut them open, but you can hear the seeds and what they look like, and some of them can't really hear, but these are the ones that I just have a ton of seeds and all kinds of stuff that is just kind of all over the place in my little messy garden area. And then, oh no, oh, I see a baby bird. Oh my goodness. Hi, baby. When did you hatch? Oh my gosh, baby birds. You guys see the little nests up here? We haven't been able to turn this fan on because the birds have made little nests, and oh my gosh, I just see a little baby, and I don't want to like disturb them, but what a cutie. I want you guys to see him. All right. Hi, little one. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Aren't you cute? Are you guys waiting for your mama to bring you food? Hi. Hi, there's 2 of you in there? How many are you in there? There's 3 babies? 3 babies in there? So this is my dinner. It is grilled onions and meatballs with like a tomato sauce. So I'm going to heat that up and have that for dinner. So I promised you I was going to show you what I look like in a bikini and where all the weight I have gained has gone. So here we go. Okay, I just realized I have my bra on backwards. So as you can see, it's kind of hard to tell here, but I've gained like a lot of weight like here, and you see like in my legs, it's like all here and like here, and like in my arms you can see, and usually like my stomach is really bloated and I like literally look pregnant even though I'm not. And I think that's one of the most uncomfortable things because like you could see just like the weight like in the bottom of my arms when I lift it up, and just like here compared to like, you know, I was very, very thin. So this is a lot of weight gain for me. But let's step on the scale real quick actually. So I have written on my little glass right here like what my weight was. So I was at 131, then I went down to 127.4, so we'll see where I'm at now. That was like a week ago because I've been gone for like a week. So I'm back up to 130.9. All right, well, we definitely need to work on that. Or, oh no, 131. Which is it? Yep, 131. Okay, well, oh gosh, what are you doing? It'll like keep going up. Are you kidding me? Oh gosh, body percentage. My scale is very dirty. We need to clean that. All right, well, I'm going to be putting 131. I've gained some weight, so all right, well, the goal or like the plan is to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. So we're starting today. I'm going to be coming back every day and we are going to get in shape, guys. Okay, this is not the summer body that I want right now. So wish me luck. Please come back to support me every day because I could use the support. Thanks for being here, you guys. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah.